Hello, welcome. God, it's hot today. I ain't done much. I don't really like the hot weather, but at least summer's here. But anyway, it's been quite a busy week. I haven't done that much painting on models actually. I've been fishing a lot. June the 16th was the start of the fishing season, and I've been out there fishing for the YouTube channel that I fish for. If you're interested in a bit of fishing on the Broads, uh, CJ Fishing is the channel. Go and have a look there. Brilliant channel. But anyway, what have I been doing this week with my toy soldiers hobby? Let's go and have a look. I've been working on some Bretonians, which I've scaled up to 53 4mm, 132 scale. And then I printed out 100 US Cavalry at about 20mm. I'm really happy with them. I've been looking for files for good US Cavalry for ages, and I found some at 3D breed, but it's just one set of 7 mounted and the same set on foot. You can't build an army out of that because they're all one figure, the heads, nothing's interchangeable. So that was very disappointing. But then I found these files. They are American Civil War cavalry, but it also said suitable for the Fetterman Massacre. And it's the Fetterman Massacre that I want to recreate. Everybody doesn't battle a Little Bighorn, but I like the Fetterman Massacre, which is another big cowboy and Indian battle. Brilliant. So I printed 100 of them out. I have actually got to print a few more out, I think, for what I need. I know Fetterman only had about 80 men, but I need a bit more than that for what I'm doing, and I'll explain all that later. Been painting the Scots Greys that I scaled up. They're looking good. We'll have a look at them in a minute. And the thing that I have been working on this week, I scaled up some Reconquer designs, Crusaders, 12th century military order they come under, or 13th century, I can't remember. I painted up as Crusaders and they look all right, and that's a set I painted up this week in between the fishing. So let's go and have a look at some of these figures, and we'll carry on from there. Here we are then on the workbench, and what you can see there is the US Cavalry that I printed out and the Bretonians that I've scaled up that I'm working on in the background there. I've got the base colours on and they've each got a shield, and I'll probably finish them this weekend. I'm really looking forward to getting stuck into them. The US Cavalry have all got to be put together. They're brilliant, they are. This is how they come. A torso on a horse. If you can see, if I can focus that. And then all you do is add the arms and the head. And over here I've got all the arms and the heads. So I can make as many different men as I like. No pose should be the same as any other pose. There's some there I'm making up at the moment. There's one company of 24, A company. Already done. Like I said, they're 20mm. Roughly. They're 28mm and I scaled them down to 85%. So they're 15% smaller. I'm happy with them. And to the right of them, you can see the Scots Greys are coming on well. I've put the officer out of the heavy cavalry with them. And they're coming on a treat. They should also be finished pretty soon. Right, let's go and look at the Crusaders. There you go then. Reconquered designs. Scaled up to 54mm. Crusaders. I made a little diorama for them to stand on. I'll try and keep this phone still, but it's virtually impossible. I'll have a look around. I'm well happy with that. Really nice figures. Again, they're Reconquer 28mm. Reconquer designs. Scaled up to around 54mm. Come out a treat. And after, again, listening to Karen at Kits with Karen, I have painted the facial detailing on these. Why not? Let's see if I can focus a bit closer. It really does make a difference. And the other thing I've learned this week is don't use white when you paint horses' eyes. Horses never have white eyes unless they're a little bit frightened. That's what I've learned. And thanks for that advice. Thank you. It's very helpful. So that's it from me for this week. I've got a few days fishing ahead of me, and then I'll be back. And we'll have a look at the Scots Greys and what else is going off. I've got some other figures to print off now. Some more Napoleonics and some Fantasy Knights. So have a cracking weekend, everybody. Catch you all later. Take care.